all about alignment in yoga. In the context of yoga, the term alignment refers to the proper positioning of the body in various yoga poses or asanas. Proper alignment is essential in yoga to maximize the benefits of the practice and to prevent injury. Spine alignment. The proper positioning of the spine in various yoga poses, such as keeping the spine straight. Joint alignment. The proper positioning of the joints, such as aligning the knees over the ankles. Alignment refers to the proper positioning of the body in a yoga pose to maintain optimal physical alignment, stability, and balance. Proper alignment in yoga can help to prevent injuries, improve posture, and optimize the physical benefits of the practice. Some examples of alignment principles in yoga include spine alignment, joint alignment, and muscle engagement. Adaptation refers to modifications or variations of yoga poses that make them more accessible, suitable, or comfortable for different body types, abilities, or limitations. Adaptations in yoga can help to accommodate injuries, avoid discomfort, and make the practice more inclusive. Example, using props such as blocks, bolsters, or blankets, modifying the pose to reduce the intensity or duration, and using alternative variations of the pose. Alignment helps with reducing fatigue, reducing the risk of injury, building bodily strength, better energy flow, proper utilization and conservation of energy. 1. Improves posture. Ensures that there is no unnecessary strain or stress on the spine and other body parts. This helps in maintaining spinal health and correcting any misalignment of the spine. 2. It ensures a safer practice. Functional alignment is useful in preventing injuries and sprains and strains during asanas. Educating yourself and becoming aware of your body's demands can help you realize when to back out, use a certain prop, or take a rest. Working closely with the cues and in conducting postures in a non-abrasive manner. 3. It builds a strong body-mind connection. When you aim to align your body in a particular way, you experience an increased sense of body awareness, and that's responsible for creating a mind-body circuit by guiding you to move mindfully and breathe with awareness. 4. It maximizes the benefits of any posture. Alignment will help you engage and stretch the right areas of the body. It can aid you in maximizing the physical benefits, and your flexibility improves, and your strength, balance, and circulation increase. In addition, it promotes mindful movement and ensures the proper flow of energy throughout the body. 5. It helps you practice efficiently. Proper alignment in your yoga practices results in increased natural efficiency of the body. In case of anatomical misalignments, the body will not function as efficiently until you realign yourself. Performing asanas in an anatomically correct manner will make it easier to perform certain postures that were causing discomfort earlier. 6. It builds a better foundation. Building a strong foundation for movement in your yoga practice. Working with alignment allows you to build strength and flexibility in appropriate places without compromising your health. 7. It helps you become more present and aware. You can achieve concentration and complete focus while performing the posture. As you direct your body to move according to the cues listed below, it will start coordinating with the breath instead of diverging into random thoughts. You will achieve calming of the mind and become more present as you maintain your posture. Being able to perform a pose correctly with modifications and proper alignment is more important than the ability to execute the full expression of the pose incorrectly. Alignment is important because it keeps the body safe, allows energy to flow within the body, and enables us to enjoy our practice with fluidity. Energy flows through the body most effectively when our body is aligned optimally with precision. Alignment cultivates a stable base for a safe yoga practice. Correct alignment enables the body to stretch and open while minimizing wear and tear on the joints and tissues. The purpose of props is to help students to develop correct alignment without spoiling their posture. Although most yoga alignment cues are adaptable, there are some universal principles that should be followed throughout your practice. 1. Start by aligning the base of the posture before moving up through your body. This might mean positioning your feet correctly on the mat or pressing your feet into the ground for stability and support. Having a solid base is essential for healthy yoga practice, so it's worth giving your feet some attention. 2. Stacking the joints is essential in all your yoga asanas, as it keeps your body stable. 3. Focus on stabilizing your core throughout the entire practice. Almost all of your yoga poses involve core strength, from inversions to twists. Stabilizing your core helps to support your body, protects your spine, and strengthens your abdominal muscles. For standing postures, firm up your inner thighs and pelvic floor, creating a stable foundation for your spine to lengthen. Next, lengthen your tailbone down and then pull up your belly button in towards your spine. To minimize the risk of neck strain, think of your neck as an extension of your spine. By keeping your neck aligned with your spine at all times, you'll minimize the risk of damaging your upper vertebrae. Always use your breath when moving in and out of poses. In yoga, we are most likely to injure ourselves during transitions. When we hold our breath, it creates tension in the body. So don't forget to exhale deeply, which will release any tension and allow your body to flow into the next pose. By developing an understanding of the basics of alignment, you gain the necessary tools to practice yoga safely. Although understanding the universal principles is important, remember that optimal alignment is based on what's right for your body. Muscle coactivation in asanas. Muscle coactivation or co-contraction is a simultaneous activation of agonist and antagonist muscles surrounding a joint. Muscular pains and coactivation engagement promotes the healthy alignment and the even expansion of awareness through the body to discover finer balance. With more space being made, the spine lengthens, or the body becomes taller or broader. To do this, create an equal effort between the two actions or directions within the asana. For example, in the mountain pose, the energy is equal down through your feet and upwards through your head. How to improve alignment while doing yoga. It is imperative to understand your body's anatomical framework. A solid understanding of the skeletal system serves as the key to bringing all the systems into optimum alignment and function while performing various asanas. 1. Foundation or the base. Any posture that you perform while standing, sitting, or lying needs to have a strong base to align the body correctly. In standing postures, ensure that all four sides of the feet are properly placed on the floor. Posturing your feet, positioning accurately, allows you to have greater stability and support during balancing postures like Virabhasana 3 or Warrior 3, or Vrikasana or the tree pose, thus providing a solid base. Similarly, in sitting postures like Gomukhasana or the cow face pose, keeping your hips grounded. 2. Joints. The joints in your body have the ability to move in certain planes. Each joint has its end range, allowing you to have various shapes and forms throughout your asana practice. It's essential to be mindful of the range of motion of a particular joint and its corresponding joint to ensure healthier and safer practices. For example, in Uttanasana or the chair pose, you're asked to keep your knees and ankles in line to take unnecessary pressure off the knees. Even in the Brahmanasana or the tabletop position, you need to keep your wrists, elbows, and shoulders in a relatively erect manner and the hips in line with your knees for proper weight distribution. 3. Core. The importance of core strength is underrated. It's possibly the best means of achieving postural alignment. Not just that, but having a stable and strong core prevents injuries and results in increased balance and overall stability. For example, in standing pose like Virabhasana or the Warrior 1, pulling the inside edges of your legs closer to one another and engaging the pelvis leads to improved stability in the postures. This means you hold it for a longer period and similarly lengthen your spinal cord in a folding fold, such as Hasta Padasana, or the hands to foot, and pulling your belly button towards your spine in a forward fold gives you a better experience of the asana. 4. Spine. The human spinal cord is a wonderful structure with the ability to bend, fold, lengthen, and twist. Although our spines are capable of moving in different directions, they have a particular structure, and to maintain the health of each spinal joint, it's necessary to keep it upright. Spinal misalignment is responsible for most hip and neck-related injury. One example in the context could be keeping hands and ears in a line in Adho Mukha Savasana and downward facing dog. It's important to keep your spine elongated and lengthened in the downward facing dog pose, but not everyone who comes to practice yoga has excellent shoulder mobility. This we must constantly prove to be wronging the spinal alignment. Instead, the focus should be on keeping the head in line with the spine. 5. Breath. There are lesser chances of you injuring yourself as the breath creates and releases tension in your body with every inhalation and exhalation. When directing someone to maintain head-to-toe alignment in triangle pose or the Trikonasana variation, it's necessary to engage your core and work on lengthening from either side of the waist to work on the obliques. Hands can remain on a block or a book and not necessarily on the toe. Instead, you may use inhalations to find length and exhalations to find depth when you do Trikonasana or triangle pose, while simultaneously working on your alignment. The ideal version might seem like the one wherein you grab the toe with your fingers. However, alignment is not about idealism. It's about working with what is suitable for your body. As we know, every body is different, and there is no one-size-fits-all concept. So if you focus on alignment as a concept that is more than an abstract idea of perfection, you will witness amazing progress in the long run.